Today we focus on overcoming self-sabotage, breaking free from self-doubt, negative self-talk, and procrastination. As we begin, take a moment to set an intention to release limiting beliefs and embrace your true potential. Allow yourself to be open and receptive to these affirmations. Let them resonate with you and inspire positive change. I am capable of achieving my goals and worthy of success. I replace self-doubt with confidence and trust in my abilities. I take proactive steps towards my aspirations with determination. I detach from my inner turmoil and connect with a deeper sense of consciousness. I maintain a healthy flow of energy with my body, releasing emotional blockages that impede this flow. I focus on intrinsic motivation, driven by self-fulfillment and curiosity, rather than external rewards. This type of motivation is more sustainable and fulfilling. When I feel even the smallest bit of happiness, I slow down and stretch that moment as wide as I can. I let it lead me to a space where everything seems possible and anything could be. I allow it to grow gratitude and pay attention as I feel at home, at ease, and correct in my peacefulness. This is who I really am, despite the storms that make me think otherwise. This is what I will always return to, no matter how many times I abandon myself. This ever-present part of me is my true self, my whole self. I release fear and doubt, embracing confidence and courage. I trust myself to make the right decisions and take bold actions. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by the need to reinvent myself entirely, I choose to shift one small aspect of my existence. I celebrate the victory of this simple act, knowing it will create a wave of transformation that will ripple through my life as a whole. I take the time to unpack what I carry, examine each piece, and ask, is this mine? Is this true? This process helps me find myself. This process helps me find myself and heal. By understanding why I hold on so tightly, I will discover the lessons and these burdens are meant to teach me. I recognize my negative self-talk and replace it with positive affirmations. I challenge my negative thoughts and reframe them into empowering beliefs. I surround myself with positivity and practice gratitude daily. I treat myself with kindness and set realistic goals, celebrating my progress. Through mindfulness and meditation, I stay present and promote positive thinking. I seek support when needed, knowing that I'm capable and deserving of happiness and success. It's okay to think differently, to want differently, and to move differently through this world. My journey is defined by how I tell my story and by my willingness to tell a new one when it's time. My journey is about being enough for myself. I learn what I need and what I don't, what fills me and what doesn't, who clicks with me and whose energy does not harmonize with my own. I'm allowed to draw lines, decide and determine what fits me. I recognize that focusing too long on minor imperfections can create a distorted image of fundamental flaws. Introspection is valuable, but I also make time to move outwards, to see, to feel and experience new things. I rest my eyes and mind, allowing my heart to settle. When I think of myself again, I do so with kindness and grace. Nitpicking my soul is not growth but resistance. I embrace the beautiful truth of all that I have become. When it's right, it will provide me with as much energy as it consumes. It will inspire, motivate, and uplift me just as much as it challenges and pushes and scares me. When it's right, it will aid me in becoming the person I'm destined to be, rather than diverting me from my personal growth. It will flow effortlessly, leading me through a series of meaningful coincidences. I understand my psychological and emotional reason behind my self-sabotaging behavior. I recognize that my past experiences, fears, and limiting beliefs may create obstacles in my life. I choose to confront and overcome these challenges, transforming them into opportunities. I practice self-compassion and understanding. I treat myself with kindness and patience as I work through my challenges. I'm self-aware and recognize the importance of understanding my thoughts and emotions and behaviors. I acknowledge that my present self is interconnected with my past experiences. I identify and acknowledge reoccurring patterns in my life that may be harmful or unproductive. I understand that these patterns often stem from deep-seated beliefs. I break free from old habits and create new, healthier ones. I prioritize nutrition, exercise, sleep, and other lifestyle factors for my overall well-being. I recognize and confront limiting beliefs that hinder my financial growth and personal development. I'm open to new possibilities and believe in my abilities to succeed. When I want to turn away from it all and myself and numb it all out, I recognize these moments as opportunities to grow inward. I nurture myself and listen to my inner voice. Processing pain with self-awareness and self-compassion is healing, and I am my most powerful witness and validator. I believe in my story and honor where I am on my journey. This self-acceptance is priceless and life-changing. I no longer seek external validation. I choose to believe and hope for just one more second than I indulge in fear. I learn to stop holding myself to impossible standards and begin to follow my heart through each hour of each day. The world begins to see me the way I see myself. I hold myself differently and love differently. My self-concept is the root of it all, the end and the beginning, the place from which all other relationships stem. I own my approval and my appreciation. I owe it to myself to become the person I've always wanted to be. I recognize my pattern, heal from my past, and create my true self. Thank you for listening. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you from EMBODAY, Deborah Ostmo.